Hello, welcome. It is time. Well, this is me, Turndawg. I'm about to play some pinball. I have done pinbot before, but hey, you can do some more. I was going to do Surfing Safari today, but experienced some last-minute technical difficulties, and unfortunately, Surfing Safari will have to be postponed. We will make up for this by playing some pinbot. Alright. Not too much to say, let's just get started and see if I can get some stuff going. I'll try to talk over some things, I don't know. I'm pretty scatterbrained, as if you've seen my streams you would know, so. It's a bit tricky to kind of cover what I want or don't want to do. But let's see. One of the main things about pinbot is that you hit those targets, the colored targets here and here, to fill out that grid in the middle with all the blinking lights. If you fill them all with solid colored lights, you can open the visor and lock two balls for a two-ball multi-ball. That's probably the big deal about this. That's the main thing. Oh, game's trying to do a ball search. That's what I get for just creating the ball and just trying to talk over it. So now the game's like, okay, stop looking for the ball. Oh no, I know where the ball is, trust me. There are also some, expect that a lot, especially the right one. Right outline is really nasty. A lot of people here at the arcade will blame it, they all say all the pinballs are slanted, so. I don't know about that, but well, I'll take their word for it. Oh, that wasn't a good plunge. Okay, I gotta get the yellows, the yellow targets. Nope, I already got those. Oh, come on! I got one more to hit. There we go. Now the visor's open. And now I can shoot the visor to lock the ball. Just like that. Ooh, that was too hard. Too hard of a plunge. Now I gotta lock the other ball. Ooh. Come on, I want to lock that other ball. Oh well, it doesn't always happen. No! Alright, we're 1-1 when it comes to the outlanes. One on the right, one on the left. Just have to deal with it. Oh! Still too hard. If I pull the ball, if I plunge the ball just right, I can get 100,000 points on the plunge. Yeah, there we go. Now we got multi-ball. So once you get multi-ball, the trick is lock one of the balls back in the visor, and then shoot the other ball up the ramp to score the solar value, which is a point bonus that that builds up across that builds up every game. Essentially, it just keeps on piling up and stacking up until someone cashes in on it. So yes, theoretically, you could just get like a 9 million point solar value, and that's that. Unfortunately, I was not successful. My current solar value is about like 5 or 6 million, so that's a really good solar value right now. Alrighty, oof. No! Oh, down we go. Wow, Doom Dash, how could you forget it's Friday? I figured there were a few other factors that would have tipped you off on it being Friday. Yeah, look at the stream, 1986. Pinbot is one of the, Pinbot is honestly one of the most famous classic pins from the 80s. It's like, it really is like if you have an arcade with pinball machines. Oh my gosh! If you have an arcade with pinball, you apparently, like, it's practically required to have a pinbot. Like, I see this one at any arcade that, like, that has, like, a serious pinball showing. Solar value is just creeping up. Gotta hit those targets to open the visor. And I gotta get sucked around the outlet. What, they made Monster Hunter Pinball? I don't know. The thing is, there hasn't been like a collab with Capcom in forever for pinball. Like the last one I can remember is Big Bang Bar, and that was never finished. Although people have made recreations of the prototypes, and it's a pretty cool game. A bit more mature rated than other pins, in all honesty, but something special nonetheless. All right, we got the visors open again, so shoot the sockets if I can. Oh, I advanced the planet. So these three left drop targets right there are very, very sensitive. Are very sensitive. It's a timed bank, so basically you have to clear all three of them to score it. And if you do clear all three, then you advance a planet. Planets give you end of ball bonuses, and once you get to certain points, you'll get an extra ball or the replay. Or it's not a replay. It's probably, I think it's more of a I think it lights the special, actually. What's the special? Usually a free game. All right, my solar value is now 6 million. Oh, nice. Ooh, and I get a nice skill shot off of that. Very good plunge. The problem with the idea of them making a Monster Hunter themed pinball machine is that it doesn't seem to be like it's in any of the manufacturers' wheelhouses right now. And what I mean by that is like, well, like I look at Stern. Stern's only making like licensed pins based off of bands and like maybe movies, more like movie IPs. And Jersey Jack's in the same boat. They've just been making stuff off of largely movie IPs and bands as well. Spooky Pinball Contest is its own thing, but they also are doing licensed stuff, but they mostly do original stuff. I haven't seen anyone do a video game themed pinball table in a long time. Oh, I'd have been really sad if that actually sank down the outlane right there. Get, oh, come on. Get up there. Oh, no, that is sad. Oh. Oh, I got another planet. So if you look at the end of all bonus on the screen here, you'll see I get a couple of bonuses. That's a nice bonus. So Pluto and Neptune, they both counted for some extra points. So there you go. There's a person I used to work with who apparently part of her childhood involved playing the Pinbot NES game, which surprisingly was made by Rare. Rareware made a Pinbot NES adaptation. I actually streamed that a while back, and it's on my YouTube, along with a bunch of other NES pinball games that I have found, including my favorite Pinball Quest. Shout out to Pinball Quest. It's kind of a guilty pleasure of mine. Ah! Hey, Link. Maybe someday I should do a Sonic Spinball stream and see if I can beat the game. I've gotten to Eggman in that game like once or twice, but I've never actually beaten it. And the funny thing is, people say it's like brutally difficult. I don't get the hype. I do not get where people say that, because I don't seem to have too much of a difficult time with it until the final level. The final level is what kicks my butt. You know, I'm gonna say I don't have a problem with the soundtrack for Sonic Spinball. The only one I don't really like is the options menu, but that's for obvious reasons. Options menu is just trash in Sonic Spinball. Unfortunately, I do have to go through it because I probably will change the controls for the buttons. But yeah, like, I hear a lot of people say, like, oh, this level is hard, this level is hard, this level is hard for Sonic Spinball, and I just can't follow that. For me, like, it only gets hard once you get to the final level. Give me that, yeah! Up in the bumpers. Resident Evil Pinball only plays the DualShock basement music. You know, Doom Dash, a good buddy of mine was doing, Pip, was doing a co-stream for, Afraid of Monsters. And I managed to get him set up to play the entire Resident Evil DualShock edition soundtrack as background music for his stream. It was amazing. He said several times over the course of the stream that was the perfect music to put in. It was beautiful. Up and down. Oh, good. Oh, nice. I got a planet. Ah! Ah! Oh, that was a terrible plunge. I'm sorry. I apologize. Ah! Game is punishing me. Do I do time cruise on TurboGrafx? No. The console pinball stream was just NES. I do want to do a TurboGrafx pinball stream some point, but it's probably going to be limited to the Crush games. I might want to do like a Crush streams, like a Crush series stream. But the thing is, I want to do that once I have proper video cables for my PC engine, so I can properly output RGB into my capture card. I currently don't have an adapter for that, but I plan on getting it at some point. You probably have noticed based on my activity that I'm not really focusing super hard on my streaming. So like this is just like kind of stuff that I feel like when I feel like doing it, I will enjoy it. Man, if I wasn't garbage at it, I could even do a Rondo of Blood stream, because my PC engine has the adapter that lets me play CD games on it. But I would be garbage at it. There's all these cool things I could think of streaming, but the thing is, I gotta motivate myself to stream it. And that's difficult. That's difficult to do because there's so many other things I want to do with my day besides just like broadcast video games for a little bit. That's kind of where I'm leaning on with my pinball streams. I mentioned on Discord that I'm probably going to tone down these. Maybe shift it to a monthly thing. Part of that is because I'm running out of games to do new streams on in the Garcade. And secondly, it's just I want to have another Friday to be able to do stuff with people. Oh! Oh, very okay. Give me the yellow, thank you. No! You're shouting outside at work. Well, you should go pound me for to like play some games or something. Bash our heads against the Rise demo or something. I don't know. Oh, that was too hard of a plunge. Get back in there. Oh, almost got it. Ah! That's what I get for trying to do that. So you wind up being lazy around the house, but you got stuff you need to do around the house, but it's starting to sound like an endless cycle there. Ooh, too hard. And dead. Oh my gosh. Trust me, man, just do it. Just do it. It'll only take you like a couple days. And boy, it's gonna look awesome when you're done with the painting, trust me. Like I remember that when Katie and I decided to paint our her office and our bedroom, and it was just like, man, it came out great. And then we painted the guest room, and that turned out really nice. Ah! We were spackling and sanding stuff. Oh. So that reminds me that I was Oh, the prep work, yeah. That does remind me that for my guest room, for instance, we had to I had to what is it? Ah! I had to sand that down, but but my dad brought like one of those big, I don't know, one of those big sanders that you use for the flooring. So that helped a bit. And then I had to do like the poly and everything, and now the poly was the pain in the butt. And it's so frustrating because I know that there's still like parts of that where the poly's like caught a hair or something, and I see it and I just get frustrated. But the important thing is that I got it all done. Yeah, just grow that solar value. So the trick here is for me to jack the solar value up as much as possible, and then try to cash in on it in multi-ball, or then I can just break the game. It's kind of cheap, but hey. Ah! There it goes. I got a nice bonus multiplier. But I didn't have any points to multiply. Oh man. Oof. Not a great start, but... Ah! Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? You are kidding me. Ah, too hard. Okay. I have to say, I don't feel like I was super vocal last time, but last stream after Ninja Turtles, my voice just like my voice was just dead the following day. I was surprised. I haven't had that happen in a while. I feel like it's gonna happen again tonight, though. I can feel my voice kind of being like, ah. Another good reason to not really be a full-time streamer, because holy cow, would I throw my voice out. And I don't have an audience to really become full-time for anyway, so that... It's just more of a fun curiosity, and even though I'm toning it down, I still like doing the pinball stuff, because, you know... Not too many people who are all about the whole streaming like this. I know it's gone up a lot in recent years, especially with pinball actually kind of being, like, kind of growing in popularity again and having, you know, competition, manufacturers making all sorts of really good games and stuff nowadays. But it's still a niche. It's still a niche. It's actually amazing. Like, the first time I streamed pinball, like, it happened on the same day as Jersey Jack revealed their Willy Wonka machine. Like, so they were live streaming that at the same time. I had like, we must have had like a good like 20 to 40 viewers like just bleed over from the Jersey Jack stream to like watch me. It was like insane. And oh my gosh, that stream was awful. Hey, Aqua Chris. Yeah, Pinbot is a classic. I unfortunately am not doing a very good job of demonstrating it, but I hope you're in here for some fun, chill times. It's getting a little busy here, so there we go. Visor's open. Ah, gross. I am not doing a good job here. But I'm going to try to be a little bit more relaxed today instead of, I know it was tensing up a bit during the Ninja Turtle stream last time, so let's just keep it mellow, keep it smooth. No! Ah! When you see that coming a mile away from the opposite side of the table, it's just like, no, not there. Don't do that to me. Alright, I gotta take this seriously. I'm just burning through games like no one's business. No. Solar Valley was almost at 7 million though. Oh no! Oh, lucky, lucky, lucky. Oh boy. Wait a minute, why it only went up back up to 6 million? It was at 6 million earlier. What does that mean? Ah! Is the bonus, is the Solar Valley not rolling over games right now? Oh, too weak. Oh boy, look out. Oh, that was close. Almost got it, just gotta get it right in green. Yeah, I like that. Just like that. Now we're just gonna actually hit the sockets. Yeah, like that one. It's a bit lively in here tonight. That's good to hear. I'm not so good at getting the other one. Oh, as it just like slips its way in. All right. Oh my gosh, get me on the other flipper! I could not get the ball on the other flipper. Give me the right flipper now! Oh my gosh. Oh, bad swing. Bad flip. What a try, though. There we go. There's my vortex power of 100,000. Neptune. Gross. Well, I'd say that wasn't too bad. Broke $1 million. I won a tournament with a 300,000 point score on this once. both me and the guy in second place and I just could not get a single ball going. And I just lucked out on skill shots at that point. Oh, nice, I got the visor. Very good. Oh my gosh, I haven't gotten a single hit on the on the visor. But things are happening. Things are happening. I got a couple planets. Well, that was surprising. I may not have got multi-ball, but I got some decent stuff out of it. There we go. Ah, a little too much. Uranus. Oh! Nerves of Steel did not cut it that time. I should have flipped with the left. But I wasn't even thinking about flipping with the left on that one. Ah! Oh my gosh! Nice start. was a bad plunge. Look at that energy value. There you go. Nice! No! Don't do that! God bless. God bless. Okay. But yeah. I beg your pardon. Also, I know this last year I did a lot of Hobbit streams, but I'm sure I'm probably going to go back and do some more Hobbit stuff as well. I don't want to leave that in the dust. There is a ton of stuff I still need to do on that game. A ton. And the last time I streamed it, I got some cool tips about how effective certain scoring gets based on your mode completions. And it's honestly a lot more drastic than I thought. But maybe it's not. But if I want to see everything, it may not be necessarily required to do all that. But it would be neat. It would be cool to kill Smaug again. That would be neat. I would love. I really want to get to Battle of the Five Armies on stream. I mean, I'll take the 3 points, or not the 3 points, but the energy value. I just gotta capitalize on that. No, oh, okay. There we go. Got one ball locked. A robot bouncing the ball between his head and his hand. I mean, it's points. $300,000 point energy value. I just need to remember what the energy value necessarily is good for. Oh, I know you can score it then. There you go. There you go. That's what it's good for. When the visor's open and you hit the drop targets on the left side, it'll raise the left ramp for you to score the energy value. You just missed me starting some Pinbot, Echo. Welcome. Welcome back, Chris. Glad you could make it. You missed nothing either. Oh, I was so close to getting the one shot in the visor. I did it earlier in the stream. And now you gotta open it the hard way. Yeah, now my energy value is garbage. The ball getting stuck up in the bumper bank last game gave me a very nice energy value. I could see that being a very spammable option, but it would be tricky since you have to hit the drop targets to get to it, and that, you know, throws the ball out of control. Oh, I'm glad I made the right call on that one. So do DPI Army, that's the community. That's the community I'm a part that hosts this channel, essentially. Like, unfortunately, I'm like the last of the bunch who's still doing stuff on it, but it's just a group of old friends from an old forum, and we all decide to just get together and, you know, stay together and chat and stuff, play games together, and also have like a collective channel that we stream with. Unfortunately, we don't do that quite as much nowadays, but, you know, used to be a thing. Used to be a big thing for us. All right, now if I now I gotta shoot the left ramp to score 5 million points. A 5 million point solar value. Well, that's gonna be a scoreboard. Yep. Yep, the old fan game Super Mario War came from there. I very much like that game. I still have it lying around, I just have never played it in a long ass time. Yep. Well, here you go. Here's probably one of the best games of the night. Just because I hit the solar value on multi-ball. Now, how far back does the solar value reset is the question I want to ask. Because it was at 5 million and it apparently was staying at 5 million. What is it now? Like, it seems to be resetting to 5 million between games, so I want to see what the solar value is at this exact point. Normally it resets to somewhere in like the hundreds of thousands. So I'm curious. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. But that did not get on the scoreboard. I need to break 6 million to get on the scoreboard. So I got to go for that. At least I know I got definitely have to keep shooting for multi-ball and the solar value for sure. Oh, all the way back down to like 200,000. Hey, that's cheating. I need a garbage game to wash out the taste of the good game. That's the trick here. Just get a garbage game out of the way, and then I can go back to having a good game, maybe. So I know I did I know I did Total Nuclear Annihilation relatively recently, but since I did that, they, it seems at the Garcade there, either there was a code update or they actually like got a mod that adds a global illumination light lamps to the ball save timer. So now it like flashes red when there are like 5 seconds left in the ball save and stuff like that. I was like, oh, that's cool. Give me red. Thank you. Whoa. It's not even worth going for multi-ball right now just because of how low the solar value is. I'm better off actually trying to shoot the ramp over and over again to build it back up. At least it seems to do a reset at like 5 million. So at that point on, you have to rely on your skills to like boost it. Give me a pass. I mean, that was almost good. Very nice bounce. Look at that. Should have just hit the left flipper. Hindsight is very 2020 with this person right here. I'm clearly at least getting a free game out of it. But yeah, back to the grinding the solar value if I want to get a high score. Because I wind up just popping that ramp open and doing energy value. That wasn't even close to where the light was for the one shot. Oh, come on, that should have counted. I got all 3 of the targets. That's how obscenely tight those targets are. Like, you practically have to get a full sweep on your first try. I have actually won rounds in the tournament with a sizable amount of planets, but that was a long time ago. Back before I like got more in tune with this game, I would actually aim for planets instead of like going for solar value. Like if I didn't win, I was consistently in like 2nd or 3rd. Well, if I didn't win, I was consistently in 2nd for that. Oh, I should not have flipped that. Nice. Man, that's center post, I'm telling you. Nice! Got myself some nice skill shot bonus. I can see hitting the energy a lot actually being a really good strategy. Where the trick is you have to get into the bumper banks to build your energy value. And it resets. Okay, so never mind, it's not as spammable as I would think. But I did get another planet. No, I'm not on the leaderboard yet. I need to make I need to break 6 million in order to get to the leaderboard. And unfortunately, I learned that by scoring the solar value. And I could not break 6 million even after I got a 5 million point solar value bonus. Cool! I still say a 1 million point game for me is still pretty good on Pinbot. Obviously, I'm not getting the solar value or getting it built up into the millions. But hey, 5 million point game is nothing to sneeze at. So, I'm curious to know though if you can build, if you can increase the amount of points you increase the solar value by, like what it is specifically uses to raise the value is my question, or if it's just fixed. Because it'd be cool if you could raise it by like the energy value interval or something like that. But I'm not 100% sure on how that all works. Ramp shot increases the bonus multiplier and the solar value. That's all it says on the rule sheet. Almost. Didn't quite make it. That is disgusting. But that is Pinbot. That was a terrible game. Holy cow. I got like nothing that whole run. Yeah, look at that solar valve, so pathetic. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to get a better shot at getting a high score today. I think I burned my one opportunity. I'm not that good. I'm not that good at pinball to pick up the slack like that, as you can clearly see. Wait, that wasn't even close to the shot I needed, but I still got it? Sorry about the silence. I was just trying to focus. Didn't work out very well. Very nice start. I mean, that's what I say every time I get the skill shot on this. Oh, so close. Ah, that bounce. Gosh darn it. Look at that solar value. Well, energy value. Look at that dead ball. How are y'all doing? Having as much fun as I am? That's pretty easy. Actually, I don't know. I have a lot of fun playing pinball, even if I do terribly. It's kind of funny, because, you know, one of my more favorite pins here at the Garcade is Black Knight Sword of Rage, and that game does nothing but kick your butt. I guess just... Why'd I do that? I'll tell you why. I expected it to bounce off the flipper. Instead, it hit the rail. It hit the lane instead and just lost all momentum. Alright, see if I can get the thing. Nope. 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 Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, I hope the headache isn't too bad on the echo. Anything that can, like, at least let you relax and get over it. Oh my gosh, I should just kill this game right now. This is... This is just dumb. This is just dumb. Dumb, dumb, dumb. Gotta go back to pumping that solar value. Ah! Tap the crap out of those buttons. It doesn't do anything, but it makes you feel better. Okie dokie. I gotta come in here with a game plan. Either build the solar value or actually just play the game. Well, I can't build the solar value if the ramp's up. Moving the flashing light bar, completing all the lights on the chest panel with the visor, lighting the chest panel for a second time. Ah! Oof. Oof. That's not what I want. Flew right out of him. Oh, come on, it missed. Shucks. Ah! Well, there goes that game. Oh, man. Oh. There we go. There you go. Got our skill shot. Got the skill shot. Let's play this game. Let's do this. Let's not do that, though. Oh, so close. So close to getting that 100,000 point shot. No! Just soars over there. There we go. Well, we got the Solar Valley up to 1 million, so you got that. Very nice, very nice. Ah. I was not sure I could safely nudge that one. Oh, that was the game. Gosh, I'm not even noticing that. It just goes by so quick. And because I'm focusing on doing something other than shooting the visor and starting multi-ball. That was my bad. I could have flipped. I might have been able to save it. Sometimes I leave it up to fate, and fate says no. Ah, I missed it again. Ugh. And look at that! Look at those bounces! Oh, I'm plunging too hard lately. I need to loosen up on that. Oh man, I'm so glad this week is over. So that's the nice thing. It's Friday. It's Friday. All done with the work week. Finally get to spend some time relaxing. trust me, it may sound like I'm getting stressed out, but this is relaxing as all heck compared to the whole week I had. Let's say, I probably didn't even get a bonus for that. That was just garbage. But, yeah. That's one thing I am grateful for is, like, you know, weekends I get to go out to the arcade and play me some pinball. Life is good. As much as people try to tell me life is terrible right now, I don't know. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. I don't know, maybe it's weird because I've always been like I've always felt like I've been a negative person for a lot of my life, but I mean, I just take a step back and I look at what I got and I just think like, you know, you know, life doesn't seem so bad. Like, I don't know. I hear so many people in my friend group right now just talking about how horrible of a time they're having. I just can't relate. I'm just genuinely enjoying, you know, the time that I do spend with, you know, friends, family. Largely online right now, but it's just, I like where I am. Ah! All of it's been, especially these past couple of years, have been really nice. Like my wife and I took a trip to Door County 2 years ago, and we just had the time of our lives. So we decided to go back to Door County. We decided to go back to Door County just this past year, and it was just as amazing, if not better. It was a wonderful experience. Oh my gosh. If you ever go to Wisconsin, I highly recommend visiting Door County. It's a hell of a place. If you're not familiar with it, I'll explain it when I get control. But basically, the state of Wisconsin is in the shape of your hand, right? Like that. Like that, it's in the shape of your hand. Door County is the entire thumb. And it's a beautiful place. Oh, nice! I got the. Oh man, I got the visor relit, so that means the extra ball light is on. So I just had to hit a rollover lane that has the extra ball light lit, and I'm be golden. Just like that, extra ball. I may not have like the most amazing scoring run here, but I'm very happy with what I got so far. So Echo, one of the things that's so fascinating about, like, especially like the central part, the northern central part of the United States, is the Great Lakes. The Great Lakes are freaking massive. Like, no map does them justice. You drive out on the road, like you get out, you look out onto like Lake Michigan, like for instance, Wisconsin is alongside the western portion of Lake Michigan. Holy cow! You look out from like the coast, from like the beach on Wisconsin or something like that. It looks like an ocean. It is massive, but it's a freshwater lake. That's the crazy part. And Door County, being the thumb, is completely surrounded by Lake Michigan waters. So it is pretty neat. Well, to be fair, Wisconsin isn't Michigan. It's just right next to it. So here I am talking about Door County while streaming Pinbot, but it's neat. Random trivia gets its name from the fact that the passage of there's a passage of water just off the peninsula of Door County that is referred to as Death's Door Strait, and they apparently decided that naming the county Death's Door County was not very appealing. It's a very nice place to visit. A lot of like insanely good food, and it actually contains another thing that Wisconsin is quite famous for. It's not just famous for dairy. Door County is also a massive producer and exporter of cherries. They grow tons of cherries in that area, so there are so many dishes in like the restaurants and stuff that are all cherry based and stuff, and like have some clever way of adding cherries to the mix. And it also rides along a parallel that apparently is just like it's in a climate that's also very good for growing like fruits that are used for wines, and yep, that includes a lot of cherries. So there's also a ton of wineries up there too. Oh, look at that! That was cool the way it just rolled off like that. That's where Dracula goes for vacation. What is a man? As he throws another glass of Door County wine to the floor. I'm gonna say I don't blame you. It's not. I'm gonna say alcohol in the regular is not exactly a cheap beverage. I have to say though, I'm quite attached to the booze that I wind up getting around here though. It's so crazy because I mean, there's a lot of German heritage in Wisconsin, especially in the southeastern portion, which is where I live. And along with that comes a lot of beer. A lot of beer. I feel like I could tell you that like this isn't really the truth. This isn't really the case anymore. But I want to say that the vast majority of like the mass-produced American beer, like a lot of it used to originate from Wisconsin, especially the Milwaukee area. You know, because I'm just thinking of like you've had major brewers like Miller or Pabst or Blatz back in the day. They're all based. They all came from Wisconsin. I mean, they're clearly nowhere near what they used to be these days. They're just kind of mass-produced, like diluted water at this point. But hey, a lot of craft breweries showed up and picked up the slack, so you got that. It's true you say that, Echo, because I wound up having like 3 beers yesterday. And they weren't light beers either. They're ones that will kick your butt, that's for sure. Ah! Damn. So yeah, I mean, yeah, long story short, I'm enjoying my time here. You know, got to, I've been able to enjoy like some free time like during this whole COVID stuff. I actually wound up playing a lot of games online with my wife's my wife's brother, so I'm actually staying in touch with the in-laws, and it's actually quite nice. Able to, you know, find a lot of opportunities to play games with people, and very relaxing. I feel a bit more comfortable playing this, but just kind of like shooting the breeze here, though. I should do that more often. Although, I feel like I'm losing my focus. But that's not true, because I was also doing a really good job with like a 2 million point game earlier, while I was just, you know, making casual conversation. Ah. No! Oh, look at that. Nice double bounce. Got that. I was considering acknowledging that one, though, that last comment, but I'm positive that guy isn't even in the chat anymore. Of course, if he wants to prove me wrong, that's totally fine by me. Ah! Well, damn. Oh, that's right. That's another thing that that my wife and I whoa. Uh-oh. I just saw that the crossbar right in the front of this table isn't secured, so I could just pull it right off. That's not good. But a discovery that my wife and I made the last time I went to Door County is that we took a tour. It was billed as a wine tour, but it turned into a general alcohol tour, where we wound up touring a winery, a distillery, and a brewery. And the distillery we went to actually makes, they actually make apple brandy. And by apple brandy, I mean brandy that was like actually produced by fermenting apples. And holy cow, they made old fashions with that apple brandy, and oh my gosh, it was amazing. I actually went to my local liquor store and requested that they special order some of that. And they actually they pulled through on it. I managed to get myself a few more bottles of that stuff, so I can make some really, really freaking good old fashions back at home. And for the record, yes, yeah, that's a Wisconsin thing, making old fashions with brandy instead of, say, bourbon or whiskey. Hooray, out of Wisconsin and all that. One of these days, I really hope some of the Channel 72 guys actually like are able to, like, say, do a road trip or visit out here. I know it's a really long trip and stuff, but I really like it here. And I think it's got some really neat things to see. People call it flyover country and stuff, but I don't know. There's a lot of fun stuff I can still do here. I have not been bored living in Wisconsin, that's for sure. Ah! minute. I need to get some focus going on here. But I'd rather just kind of chat because I feel like just idle conversations is kind of nice. Ah! Of course, not at the expense of actual playability and confidence. That's a different story. Nice! Look at that skill shot. Whoa! More solar value. We got it up to 2 million. It still has a long way to go before we reach that 5 million threshold. 5 million seems to be where it like resets to. So gotta get it up to that. Oh, I almost got the planet. That ramp is just good in general because you also boost your bonus multiplier, which is really handy. Oh, almost. Almost. Oh, no! Oh. And we are off to the races. Now, it'd be really cool if Gar someday got a hold of the other Pinbot games too. If you got Bride of Pinbot, that'd be awesome, and if you got Jackbot, that'd be really cool. Jackbot would be really fascinating because it's basically the exact same layout as this game, but it plays completely differently. Like, the rules are entirely different. It's this whole gambling themed game, as opposed to this, where it's just kind of a general sci-fi thing. It's really cool. Unfortunately, I haven't gotten a whole lot of playtime on it, because I've only ever really played it in conventions, like once or twice. Oh my God, yeah. Although, to be fair, I have played it on Pinball Arcade used to have it. I don't know if they still do. I don't think so. They lost the license to Bally and Williams, so I may still have access to those because I got it back when they were still like selling them. But I don't know if I can. Yeah, I don't. Unfortunately, no one can really buy them new anymore. That and Pinball Arcade's kind of not really a great way of playing it, but you know, you don't have many options. I mean, legal options at least. I mean, you can argue whether or not like using the Sims like visual pinball or whatever, whether that's like technically legal or something. It's probably in the same area as like, you know, like ROMs for video games and stuff. Emulating, you know. Either way, I could actually play Jackbot on Pinball Arcade, I think, but the experience is nothing like the real game. I do have to say there's one thing I wish would happen. It's if like modern companies like Spooky or Jersey Jack would like work with like a studio to do digital conversions of their games. I would easily pay good money to get like a digital copy of like a Jersey Jack game or a Spooky pinball game. I would love to have a digital copy of Alice Cooper's Nightmare Castle, for instance. That would be amazing. I would, you know, like, or like, or like pay like, or like I would pay decent money to get a digital Jersey Jack machine, digital Jersey Jack, you know, game, you know, Wizard of Oz, or Dialed In, Willy Wonka. Those would be amazing to play, like on my computer or something, if I could. Because I know for the life of me, I'm not going to be able to play those like almost ever. It'd be a great way of preserving them, kind of. Still got an opportunity to reopen the visor though, and if I do that, I can at least light the extra ball light. Back into the game. It would be nice to get. It would be nice to see some of the Channel 72 crew though. Oh my gosh, my nose itches. Well, I gotta get ball control first. Okay, sorry about that. The problem is that like about half of the Channel 72 crew that are still active are all like, it's all East Coast stuff, so that's like so tough to get together and all that. Then we got like one or two people who are like kind of sort of Midwest, and then a few who are like West Coast. So yeah, pretty spread apart. But that's not to say that's not to say anything about the people who are overseas too, because that's the thing too. Gross. That was a bad run. Bad run. Bad run. We got a half hour left. Let's see if we can make some good use of it. Maybe I'll have a good game at the very end of the stream, because that's been happening quite a lot lately. I don't think it really happened very much. I don't think it happened last time on Ninja Turtles, though. 2.5 million. I'm halfway through getting that solar value up to that 5 million threshold. Very nice shot. I should just get that visor done. That's good. That's good. Okay, see if we can get the other socket. Oh no. Oh, that was terrible. I should not have flipped that. There we go. Skill shot. I mean, at least I can get the skill shot sometimes. Nope. Nope, no, 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 no. Oh, come on. Whoa. Well, that was a good energy value, at least. Now I gotta get the right hole, the right socket. There we go. Come on, they're both in there. There it goes. Oh, whoa. Well, I can shoot the solar value, so I got the 2.5 million points there. And then I lost the other ball. So let's just take a break. Come on, close the visor. Oh, bad bounce. That's still a solid score, though. I will gladly take that to a tournament. Although, to be fair, who knows? All the other tournament goers might actually get it to 9, might max out the scoreboard for all I know. I'll take it. I'll take a 3.7 million point game. Could have gotten more if I had a better solar value, though. Nice. That's unfortunate. I'm getting the skill shot semi-consistently right now, although I probably just jinxed it by saying that. Oh, gross. I should not have flipped. It probably would have just bounced fine off the post if I didn't flip. That was too hard. Up. Gross. Oh, that's awful. That was terrible. There we go. There's our skill shot again. What's our energy at? What's our energy at? 100,000. Man, if I could resist hitting the energy value, that'd be really good. Oh. Whoa, whoa. Oh my gosh, jeez. That right outline is just eating, just devouring those balls. If Pib was here, he'd be going slurp in the comments right now. Unfortunately, I haven't seen him around in a long time lately. A long time lately. Yeah, I can speak words. Yep, solar value is reset back down, so we gotta very slowly work our way up. At least we got a nice 100,000 right there. Looks like I just raised it by 99,000 each time. Oh man, that was the start of a really good cycle. I mean, my bonus multiplier is all maxed out. I just need to give myself an end of ball bonus. Very nice. Cool. Well, at least I got a 5x multiplier in that. $800,000. Whatever. That works, right? Oh, almost. Not quite there. Oh, come on. That was so close to actually getting the green. I mean, it hit the green, but it didn't count as the one shot for the visor. Oof. Oh boy. No! And dead. I'm at least glad I was able to get another decent game out of this before the night ended, though, so that's good. Looks like things have quieted down a little bit here at the arcade. It's so interesting. It's like for about like a half hour to an hour, things like start like firing up, and then it just dies down. It's just kind of weird. Yeah, that solar valve needs to get pumped up. But I don't think I'm going to be able to pump it up high enough to try cashing in on it again tonight. But hey, I got it a couple times, and both times it was a decent amount. You know, it was pretty respectable. The energy value's looking pretty good, though. Oh no! That 5x multiplier, though, for hitting that ramp over and over again is really nice. So at the very least, it's good to shoot for that. I mean, even though you're probably going to do it just so you can inflate the solar value, that's a good, like, you know, trade-off as well. Just getting that bonus multiplier up. Except when it does that. That's just not right. Yeah, you made 18,000 points instead of 9,000. There we go. 100,000 points. Oh no! And can I save this all with this ball? No. No, I can't. Now, I don't remember what my best score was on this, but I'm going to say that that 5 million point score I put up was pretty darn good. Easily the best of the night, obviously, but was it the best one I've ever had? I don't know. I feel like it was. I am doing a good job of getting the ball back up there, though. Surprisingly better than earlier. Oh, bad. There we go. Oh, that was a bad mount. Very nice sweep. Very nice. Got a couple planets out of it. Oh, down we go. Oh, ho, ho, close. I just need to hit one more. I mean, so far this is doing really well, honestly. Oh, there it goes. That was honestly a very solid ball. That was a good bonus. Down it goes. Okay. That was good. That was pretty good. There we go. Now we got the visor open, and now we got the dead ball. It would be cool to get a lot more planets, though. It's not easy to do. In order, because you gotta either do that full sweep of those drop targets, or get the ball down the left in lane and then hit the stand-up target on the far right side. Both of them are not easy shots to hit consistently. I will take this energy. As long as it doesn't kill me. Solar value is going up. Nice, got another planet. Nice! Oh no! I lost both of them! Oh, that's awful. I'll still take it. I'll still take it. Woo! That was a good one. That was a good one. I could end it there, but I'm not. It'll probably be a mistake if I don't end it there. But we're gonna keep going and see what happens. It felt like so much stuff was clicking right there. Even if I didn't get a super high score, I felt like I was doing really well just overall, like table moves and progression-wise. That was scary. I thought I was going to lose that. Oh, nice sweep. Ah! Shucks. Now, what can I do here? Oh, I got a planet ready. Ah! I saw that I had a planet. I didn't. By the time I noticed it, I was already over. Nope. Extra note. Okay. All right. I'm going to give this guy one more run, and then I'm probably going to call it a day. I'd say overall I had a good time here. Oh, too strong, too strong. Can I do it? Can I do it? Oh, no, that just kills me. That was garbage. Nope, nope, nope. We're doing another one after this. This is just too garbage, too crummy. Absolutely doing one more. Yep. That was just nonsense. Yeah, one more. One more for sure. I can't end it on that much of a downer. I mean, it'll end on a downer, but I don't want it to end on, like, pathetic. Look at that, look at that, look at that opening shot. Visor, ready. No! Oh, too hard, too hard. Oh no! Man, at the rate I'm going, I'm gonna need to do one more. I keep saying one more game. Well, we got to a 2 million point solar value. Oh, gross. Yeah. Let's do one. All right. I'm going to say it doesn't matter how this one turns out. This is the absolute final game of the night, of the stream. Let's do this. Skill shot. I got a very lucky shot off on that. Let's immediately see if we can get some multi-ball going. So the trick about multi-balls, obviously you want to score the solar value, but it looks like there's a lot of incentive to just hit the ball around because all your scoring is doubled during multi-ball. So the solar value is just one thing to do. It may be the most profitable thing you do by a huge margin, but still, double point values and everything else, it will probably get you some solid points in general. Oh boy, down we go, down we go. Ah! Okay. Yes! All right, shoot for the solar value. Got it! Got the solar value. Unfortunately, I had just lost my... Maybe I should shoot the ramp one more time, just to get the multiplier up. My energy value is really good. Yeah! I can see shooting for energy being really good in the multi-ball as well. I mean, with scoring double. Oh, outlane. Now that was a heck of a first ball. Ooh, look at that bonus. This may not be my best game of the night, but this will be a very satisfying one to end on. Whoa, I almost lost it. Ooh, oh well, I didn't get the great skill shot, but I want to say this overall was a good run. Oh no! I was trying to get that energy, but I'll take it. Well, I'm going to say that is it for tonight. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Next month, I hope I can do Surfing Safari. If not, I'll try to think of something else. Hopefully either that or Earthshaker. I'm probably going to try to switch to a monthly format, but we'll see how things go. Thanks everybody for tuning in. I'm really glad you guys came out to see this. It's just, it makes me feel good knowing that people are interested in actually watching me do pinball and stuff like that. And, you know, are at least curious about it. It's a lot of fun, and I really like showing people why I enjoy this. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you later.